Good evening, everyone. So let us continue our epic journey with Nevada Smith, our main character here, which will be finding the third piece of the Lost Viking maps, which is a 4-piece maps. So this is why this is the third episode, find the third piece map. So we're just starting off. You're very welcome to the stream. And here we go. So this is a 1991 game. Pretty old school, only 4 colors. We have played the first 2 episodes before, and it's the exact same game engine than Farius Tomb, which is another oldie from Apogee. So as usual, I will need to get myself used to these strange game mechanics, because it's really old school. So, first trap, first death, first blood. Okay, so let's get our treasure here. Oh, I just wasted an ammo. So I'd rather just die, get it back. Because in this game your number of ammunition is limited. As you can see on the lower right of the screen. I only have 2 ammo. And since there's a few levels there where you really need the ammo to go on, and there's not much you find during the game, instead of being stuck in a level, it's really a good thing to just save your ammunition. Okay, I need to get my head in this. Alright, so the first treasure. Oh yeah, and our little game here is try to not finish an episode under 1 million points. Okay, so there's a snowball here. Yeah, the snowballs are rather strange because they just disappear whenever they reach the end of the platform. This is not really instinctive as well when you've played modern platformers. Lots of stuff hidden in the walls here. So this is why I take time to scan them. The pink triangle above in the wall is actually a boat that I need to get in order to navigate in deep seas. Usually in the first 2 episodes, I found the boat really at the end. And this time the first level I take like randomly is the one with... What am I doing? Is the one with the boat. At least this is a nice warm-up. Get used to the game engine. Back. Not sure why I died. It could be because of the snowball, which has yet to appear. Now I know that this one's here. Died enough on it. There we go. Just die for nothing. Okay. Maybe I'll just try to go on the platform and exit it as fast as possible without triggering any bonuses. Yeah, the dude is rather slow as well. Like he really doesn't know how to run. almost have our million. Okay. Let's see. Okay, not dead. This is good news. If I could keep that state, it would be very nice. Yeah, this game is really about patience. Like, if you ever rush into anything and you get really I should have. It's funny because I was just saying that you need patience, and I was just rushing through the last end of the level, thinking I was gaining winning time, but as you can see, I'm not winning any. I know it's there, right? Yeah, no, I don't really understand the mechanics behind the secrets hidden in the blocks. Okay, I can skip this one fast. Because sometimes the block triggers, sometimes it does not. Like, as you can see, I didn't take the bonus here, but there's no bonus remaining, so maybe it's about a certain timing, or maybe just to trigger a zone. If I ever pass a zone without testing the bug, then I cannot get the bonus deactivates or something. I think sometimes I die for nothing. That wasn't the case. This is because the collider is really strange. But below I really die for nothing. Maybe it's linked to the spikes that are appearing and disappearing from the floor. Because at the time you didn't have much memory, so... okay. You didn't have much memory, so... Maybe something like if you have too many objects on the scene, then stuff just doesn't appear. Okay, there we go. Maybe I was dying because I was just like 1 pixel in this direction, and if I just keep standing there in this way with 1 pixel over bordering on the next block, then I can die because the whole block can trigger as a deadly one since spikes appear and disappear on it. That's not a bad run. I'll just take my time below. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. The thing is, I need to go back because I really need the boat, so... This is twice as deadly. Right? So far so good. Okay. Just don't want to die. Oh yeah. If I can just reach the arrow on the left, the level will be done. Whoa, whoa. Alright. First level saved. We already have the boat. This is pretty good. Okay, this is a pretty long road. I'm pretty sure the level just above us, which the drawing represents the entry of a cavern, of a cave. I'm pretty sure this is the last level. Like in the first 2 episodes, whenever you finish up 19 caves out of 20, then there's some kind of pop-up that says, oh, a big earthquake has just shaken the ground. Maybe it revealed some hidden cavern. And usually it's the level where the map piece is hidden, and whenever you take it, you finish the game. Or at least the current episode. Oh, yeah. Okay. I should just go on more slowly. Think about what I'm doing. Maybe I would die less. The question is, can I rush through and jump before the icicles fall off? Let's try this. Yes, I can. Alright. Yeah, those are Mario-like pipes. But sometimes they're kind of deactivated, and I have no clue on how to activate them. Maybe it's like the same mechanic I do not understand about the bonuses in the blocks disappearing and appearing. Okay. Just see if okay. Should be any issue there. Okay. Yeah, and usually the goal in the levels here are to grab all the pickaxes of a level, because you need one. You consume one pickaxe to clear an ice block, like the ones that are on the lower right corner. See, this block I tested it when I tasted it. Yeah, I tasted it. I tested it when I were there at the beginning of the level, and nothing happened. And then just because I was going back, there was a bonus in it. So yeah, I really don't understand how this works. It may be random actually. This is why trying to rationalize it cannot help. Okay, I need to kill Pink Dino here. It's him or me. Second level, okay. And you can see that I have a pink key. So usually in the levels you find pink keys like this, and they are used to open up pink door locks on the main map. That's a troublesome level. Okay, maybe I can just hack my way through. This is easier this way. Okay. Now I cannot get up over the cannon, because if I ever get in front of it and a bullet is not activated, I will just get fired upon, so... Pretty sure I can get on this, but it's really too risky. Okay, here we go. Hard luck. I want to just do it right the first time, because it's just too long to wait for all the elevators. I have infinite lives anyway, so I don't really care. Oh, I had it. This is good practice. Okay. I'm not skillful enough for now. I might as well just... Right. I'll first take the one on the right here, because last time this was really too complicated to get back there. To get back up, I mean. So as long as I am up the level, I'll take as many pickaxes as I can. Just take this one. Okay. I'll not rush anything since I have 3 pickaxes now. Hopefully patience will pay its due. Okay, the block which is right above me should desynchronize because the other one is in its way. I have a little more room to maneuver. I'll try to just jump right now. Alright. Okay, that's not bad. I skipped the diamond on the bottom right there, but yeah, greediness usually leads me to death, so... One which is not locked. Oh yeah, I haven't saved. I would just get back to the map, save, just to be sure. Those coins are just core, really. So yeah, in those days, cores were like mandatory in a game because you had the arcade heritage, and in arcade, well, the goal was to get a score as high as possible, usually because it allowed you to play a little more. Okay, there is just one spike below here. And a cannon. I'll begin by this lower left part to begin with this time, since it's dangerous and I have to do it anyway, so that if I ever die, I do not have too much to start again. This timing is really not easy to perform. Okay, I was better synchronized this time. I should have done it. I just jump. I was off with my dash jump. Yeah, I jumped too early this time. It's really a timing thing. Yeah, you see, I started this 3 times, and 3 times I tested the block, and only now, for some reason, 10k is hidden in it, so pretty sure this is random stuff, really. Okay, those coins were there last time. This 25k as well, I think. Okay, now I have 1 pickaxe. I can unlock another one. One might say that this is useless, but hey, we have a pink button here, which open up a few walls around the pink key at the bottom of the level. Not only of the pink key, but of the level exit as well, which is the arrow, the cyan arrow. Yeah, this concept is interesting because usually you grab the pickaxes, and the pickaxes are just to destroy a line of blocks blocking the exit, the level exit. But this time you had to go to separate zones to press pink buttons. I think it's button. This is how I'm calling them anyway. The dino here might be a problem, so I'm gonna have to kill him. Don't worry, no pixel were hurt during this footage. Right. Whoa, okay. I think this one was falling on me. Okay, let's just trigger all of them. This is already cave number 4, I think. Those spikes down here are really trolls because like you're focused on the falling blocks, so you don't really look on the ground where you're walking. This is how you die, right? You're too greedy. In this game you need like a little less than 1 second to recover from your jump, so you cannot just jump. As you can see, I'm trying to just jump infinitely, but every time I hit the ground there is a kind of delay, and you really have to keep that in mind to go on in the levels, because it really kills time. It kills timing sometimes. Right. So now I'll just trigger it, wait for 2 seconds, and grab my pickaxe. So as you can see on the top right here, there's a white button. This is your triangle here, rectangle here, and it revealed 1 block right here. Not unlike the googles from Secret Agent, another Apogee game that I will be playing a little later. The planning is below. Okay, now we have a clear path toward the level exit. Since I've got the 2 pickaxes, I can just clear the way and go on. Another level done. Yeah, so already 25% of the game done. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I'll just try to begin with the button on the bottom left here, which was probably a mistake because it blocked at the bottom. I'll just die right here. So instead I'll begin... Yeah, I cannot, right? Okay, the whole block is a trigger. Alright, they knew that. Okay. I'm not sure I cannot go on without killing at least 1 monkey. Yeah, usually in the first 2 episodes I really saved my ammo, because you need it and you can be blocked right away in a level if you don't have enough. But I was really too conservative and like finishing the game with 10 ammo or so. I'm not really troubled anymore by spending a little more ammo, spreading the right word. Alright, I'll just skip the bonus on the top right here. Too much risks for nothing. Here we go, another corridor, ending with a nice cave. And I can only save on the map screen. I'll do it right here. I have the reflex to save at the beginning of the level because Firestone, which was the game I played before this one, was working this way. There were no main maps, only a sequence of different levels. How much is there in one? Okay, 2 ammo in 1 pistol bonus. This one's falling. There we go. Oh, we have spikes in the ground. Okay, this is strange because the spikes are like not aligned with the blocks. There's a kind of offset. Okay, this allows that kind of timing. Nice. No, there are no offsets. Okay, the offset is in the graphics actually, because I'm really well aligned here. Ah, I should have stayed focused. Yeah, so what killed me was a kind of opening trap, firing bullets. And I noticed that whenever I find myself in front of these, I just need to make it fire a few times, and eventually it runs out of ammo. Ah, this was not a good idea. Too slow. Yeah, I ate something really good, but my stomach's filled, so I'm getting sleepy because of that. Oh, I know he's here. Okay. Seems calm now. So another snow monkey here. I need... Oh, I just trapped myself. Right. So just get to the main map, start the level again. Yeah, the feature of being able to just get out of the level on the main map is really nice for two reasons. First, it allows you to I mean, as the level designer, you can design places where you get stuck, where you cannot die, just like what happened to me in the last attempt. So this allows for more rich and different levels. I forgot that again. And second, if you're stuck in a level for too long, instead of getting just frustrated and abandoning the game, you can just try another level and still get the completion of the game going on. Like if you could skip a level in Farou's Tomb. Saving an aimer here. It's a little risky, but it's alright. Because that guy is really steady, so... There we go. Our kind of bonus level. It's pretty nice. Yeah, this happens sometimes in this game. You finish up like the main level, like the main cave, and at the end of it you have a pipe leading to a screen like this one, where you just bonus stuff. And this is pretty coherent with the story of the game, which is it's not pretty elaborate. It's really simple, but it's efficient. And the story of the game is that you are called Nevada Smith. And like instead of Indiana Jones, right? And sorry. And you hear about, well, first the first game is Farou's Tomb. In that game you are already like Nevada Smith, and then at the end you meet some kind of adventure professor, whatever. And you then work with him, he becomes your colleague, like he's a professor at a university of something, archaeologist or I don't know what. And then you hear about the lost Viking treasure in the Arctic. Pretty sure maybe that professor gives you that hint. And then you just go there alone, and the professor cannot come with you because he's too busy or place any excuses here. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. And you are going in the Arctic, because the legend is that there was a Viking boat, like few Viking captains carrying a huge amount of gold. Okay, thank you. Welcome to my level. Carrying a huge amount of gold, and they spread a little of their fortune around. And the main treasure is hidden somewhere that you can find when you have the four portion of a map, like a treasure map that's separated in 4 pieces. So in each episode you just find a new piece every time of the map. Ah, this is silly. Not sure how I can easily pass that icicle down here. Because when you jump, your jump height is 2 blocks, but you like just touch a little the 3rd block above. Oops, my bad. No. Yeah, like I said earlier, you need time to recover from a jump, so I really need to wait for the bullet to be near me. The thing is, you can have your jump blocked by a bonus. So this is why I was trying to take the coin at the beginning of the level, before the bullet comes, so I can jump without any problem. Okay, this was good. Now, to my problem. Maybe if I just go on the left... Okay, I didn't know what happened, but... So do I go back on the right and take the treasure and more bullets? Or do I just go up and finish the level? Let's just go on. Don't want to be too greedy here. Okay, I have more than enough ammo, so I can just kill that monkey here. My jump was bad. I should have like jumped when the monkey wasn't there, so I could get on the platform and kill him right away, and in the same time avoid the bullet. Let's take those coins. Okay, so 1 coin is worth 100. It's really not much. Like, if I spend time just finding the hidden bonuses in the blocks, it will be really more worth it than any coin taking I can do. Oh, I just jumped like an idiot without watching if there was a danger below. Need to for that elevator to come back. Okay, here we go again. So I'll just forfeit those coins because they're really not worth it. There we go. This time I'll wait for the dinos to get on the right. Now is a good timing. Okay. So this gives me 2 ammo, which is enough to kill the dinos. Here's like 25 Ks, this is 250 coins. So I really don't care if taking 2 coins more or less. Where is the next cave? Hopefully I had a key. Oh wow. Just in front of a bunch of cannons here. That snowman is worth so much, as you can hear. Like the PC speaker cannot believe it himself. Yeah, just because I'm on the same road and the cannon on the right here just fires infinitely. Let's test those blocks. Since this is a kind of dangerous run, I'm sure it's plenty of stuff. Alright, now we're protected. Can we... Okay, it's a good thing. For pickaxes... Central treasure. And this is how you take it. Got 5 pickaxes. There's a 6th one. Why is that? I'll grab it, just for the fun. And just so I can risk my life once more. Okay. Looks like something's hidden somewhere. Pretty sure I never saw that kind of mechanics. I'm not sure what's the point here. Okay, there was just one pickaxe that I could not take anyway. First time I see this in this game. Usually you have to exact same block of ice blocks to kill than you have of pickaxes. Okay, I've got the boat, so I can just go on the river here. And here's a cave. Yeah, right. Let's see here. Okay. Now those ice blocks are slippery. So you need to take this into account when you're in them. And this accelerates your jumps. So this could be really useful, but you really have to take it into account when you... Like you see that there are three spikes coming up out of the ground in the top right here. So usually if there were no ice there, no slippery ice, I couldn't run fast enough to go through 3 spikes with enough time. I wouldn't have enough time to do this. But since I've got slippery ice, I'm accelerated, so it's not an issue. There we go. The other way. Alright. That time to recover the jump. Now I'll just go and get the pink key, so there's a button just below it, and I'm pretty sure it will unlock the pickaxe right below me. Which is not required if I count correctly, because I've already got 4 pickaxes and there are 4 ice blocks. So maybe I just don't care. I still need at least one though. I haven't checked if picking up a pickaxe gives you points. Go. Yeah, gives me points. So maybe I'll go and get the other one, because I haven't noticed how many points I got for this. So maybe it's really worth it. So I'm at 541,000. Oh, it's only 500. Yeah, 5 coins. Who cares? This is the last time I ever get a bonus pickaxe. Oh, damn, what have I done? That's because of that 5th pickaxe. Go 3 out of 4. I'll take the one on the right since the platform is coming this way. Okay, I could have tried to rush this and get on the platform right away, but it would have been too much of a risk for my life, for the life of Nevada Smith. Let's do this properly, right? Now I just don't want to get killed by these two. I'll kill one because it's free. Okay, so and yeah, each time I break an ice block, I get points. But I don't have much of a choice. Okay, there's one level here. Okay, you can just go around. Okay, I'm halfway through the game. I can only save on the map screen. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's funny because I wasn't firing when I was mid-air. Okay, and I think this is because of the wall. I cannot fire when there's a wall right in front of me. Cannot go in this pipe. Not sure why it's locked. At least the Vikings found a proper place to hide their treasure. Like, who is crazy enough to get through all this? There's a pink key in the wall here. I really want to get it, so... Right, this is how I get it. To come on top of it. Just fall. Time myself. This couldn't have been more tight. Well played, Nevada Smith. You were stuck. Let's try this again. And this level is quite nice actually. You've got like really nice jumps, proper timings to have with those spikes. I think it's really nicely done. Yeah, so first I have to get the pickaxes before taking the pink button, because I know the pink button opens up the pink key on the left here, but I have to destroy this wall, so this cannot be done without a pickaxe. Now I'll go with this, so I won't get stuck below. Like there are no other buttons on the level, so all the bonuses below me are just trolls. For greedy people like Nevada Smith. Just wait for the spikes to come in and out. Okay, now I need to time myself. Oh, maybe I can just go on the left. This would be easier. Okay. Alright. I'll just need to wait for that platform to come back. And now I've got 3 pickaxes, or 3 ice blocks there, so I'm good. Okay. Another spike right here. Alright. I haven't checked how much diamond is worth. Nor treasure. Because like a treasure is always appealing, but sometimes it's really not worth it. Like if it's worth only like 10 coins, the one in the world matter. I can only save on that screen. So 561,450. Okay, so it's like 9,000? 9k for a chest. It's pretty neat. Pretty sure, yeah, snowball. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Yeah. I was prepared for this one. I have suffered enough in the first episodes and even in the first levels of this one with these damn snowballs. Okay, so a diamond, 1,000. Okay, diamonds are kind of worth it. Like 1k is okay. And this is another nice level where you really have to think. Like to know the game to be able to go through it. This is really nicely done in level design. Because there's a kind of learning curve. I don't know if a trap might still come, you know. Like here, there's the cannon guy. Yeah. Oh damn. I don't know why I've jumped for nothing. This is what I get. This is what I get. You see, I haven't jumped too high because when I take a bonus, this happens sometimes. I think I can just waste his bullets since I'm still at the beginning of the level. Come on, shy guy. That's all you got? It's fine with me. Yeah. So yeah, this is why I'm trying not to avoid the bullets whenever I'm underneath the bonus. Because that bonus can pretty well kill me. Okay. I guess this guy is empty. Yeah, the jump is really... you jump really higher in Y than in X, so whenever you jump, you cannot go too much on the left or right compared to the height of the jump. This is another strange thing when you know, like more modern platformers. Okay, so now that we've tripped this pink button, we've opened up the door at the beginning of the level, so we need to get through it all again. I'm just testing blocks for getting bonuses. Just like this one. I really hope that guy is empty. No, it's not. Look at that troll. Like really, you don't have anything else to do, dude. Okay. Now, everything in this sea should be done. Like there was only one level on the right here, and I've done it. Okay. There's one. I can only save on the map screen. Guess what? I still have those reflexes from Farou's tomb. Okay, I've got the pickaxe. Well, this one's a little difficult because I don't know what effects the 3 buttons have. So I'll just test them. Okay, so with this one I can get back up. What would happen with the one on the top left? Okay. Bring out the pickaxe. Yeah, okay, I need all of them because whenever I will jump in the death trap laid by those 2 snow monkeys here, I will not be able to get up, so I need to get through using 2 pickaxes to destroy the 2 ice blocks. Way to go, buddy! Okay, now we just need to get back to get down in those 3 spikes. Okay, then that went well. Pretty sure there was a zone somewhere on the right here, yeah, just above, where there's a few, like 3 locked caves. So I've got lots of keys, I can go in this region now. Now the question is, will that platform go all the way back or not? It seems like it will. Maybe you can see it. I know I feel it. There are some kind of collisions whenever I take a bonus, whether it's from below or from above. Like in this case it didn't happen, but sometimes I just take a whole column of diamonds and I just get stuck. Like it's difficult to take a diamond. I need to have some kind of lag in order to get it. I don't know. This one's rather easy. Like I'm pretty sure this was difficult back in the days when people weren't so used in playing platformers. But nowadays that kind of level is like when you went through the recent Mario. This is not so complicated. Okay, so this time I thought of saving on the main screen, main map. I just don't know what happened. I haven't seen it. So I guess I'll just walk by like never, no, like something didn't happen. Like nothing happened. Just looking for the expression. Right. Now let's get into it. To the pyramid. This sounds reminds me of the bonuses when in Duke Nukem 1. Pretty sure they were inspired from this game. It's the same guy who made this game and Duke Nukem, which is George Broussard. This is another standard bonus level. Like, I saw this layout at least 4 or 5 times. Right. Okay. This is not a friendly level. Oh, no more bullets. It's fine with me. Okay. You never know if the guy will fire or not. Yeah, I'm not sure if just the graphic gets disabled whenever the bullet hit the spikes, or like the killer collider as well. Because sometimes like you don't see the bullet traveling anymore, but it's still here. Just that, I don't know, it got glitched away. Come on. Yeah, same circus. Bring it. No more ammo. Okay, one spike here. What? What's that noise? What's that noise? Like something is happening, but I don't know what. Okay. Thank you for your contribution, buddy. I'll be sure to remember that. 4 levels remaining for this episode 3 of Arctic Adventure. Oh, how'd you went there? Not sure where. Okay, I haven't been there. Okay. This doesn't look too hard. Just dino trolling around here. I'll just rush my way through the left, make all the block falls, and then come back to take up all the bonuses. And this was a really bad plan. Okay. What I thought was really easy is actually really difficult, because as you can see on the slippery blocks, like the flares on them are diagonal in shape. They're not straight, like not vertical but diagonal, like the sign lines. And since they're diagonal and heading left, this means that whenever I'm on them, I naturally slide left. If I press the right key and keep it pressed, I'll just froze wherever I am. Pretty sure this is not the way to do this. I just got lucky. Okay, this is good. Alright. I was lucky on this one, but won't be the case always. Would there be a guy like opening up its trap and firing on me? No, I mean a cannon on the other side of the wall. It's good with me. I will obviously die, right? I just want to take those coins because, like I said, it kills your jump, so they're actually dangerous. Okay, I'll just focus on the diamonds here, then take the treasures on the right, because they're worth it. Okay, my bad, I took everything. You know, Nevada Smith, he's really one greedy fuck. Right, 3 more level. Not sure how I'm supposed to... Just need to find an open level where I can grab a pink key. Maybe there's a pink key in this... Yeah, okay. Oh yeah! Easy shit. When you're used to it, it's really not bad. Like, it really feels like a platformer, just that your speed on both left and right is really too slow, right? Okay, I think I need to just take it and fall off on the left of the block, so that the bullet don't have time to reach me. Yeah, I'm still only at 800,000, which is below the 1 million goal. Which is the price of a Nevada Smith run. Like, that guy doesn't do anything for nothing. If you do not pay Nevada Smith, he could just let you die. That's how of a bastard he is. Alright. Sweet. So one more level, and this level on top of me opens up. And this shall be the one where we were stuck in front of just earlier. Nope, that's not the one. Just do not remember where it was. Nope. Like, if I wasn't so much of a hardcore gamer, nah, I'm not really a hardcore gamer, I would have just looked on the internet to find the complete map. Pretty sure someone did that. Let's open up all the level. Okay. Now first I need to go on the left so I can grab the 2 pickaxes, which are there. And then I'll go up and grab the ammunition on the way. This level is not too tough, it's quite alright. Like, I'm pretty sure it was designed to be done earlier in the episode. Not sure which one was the toughest, maybe the one with lots of elevator and water on the bottom. Oof. It cut my legs. Oh, timing wasn't proper. Now it's good. Okay, we're already almost reaching our 1 million point goal. No spikes on the left, but falling blocks. So we'll still be careful here. No need to die uselessly. Alright. Only 100,000 to go. Now here's the earthquake, so it's always the same message. Like, there's a huge earthquake and some level open up. It's funny because there's one right below me, but there was another one up. Where is it? Oh no, okay. I thought like there was one more level, like if it were 21 levels. So that's the last level, and as you can see on the I'll just save the game. As you can see on the left center, on the edge of the level, on the center and on the left, this would be the third Viking map piece. Not sure I can find 100,000 points in this level. I will scan every block, but okay, and I've got more than enough ammo, so let's just go on a rampage. I will even take all the coins, just in case. I don't know if you guys feel the epicness, just like I do, but like we are on the verge of discovering the third piece of the Lost Viking map. It's not anything, it's really, like really something, right? This cannon mechanics, yeah, feels a little broken. Okay, so here are the first blocks to get to the switches below. I just don't care because the platform is in front of it. So as long as I don't fall between the platform and the bullets, I'm fine. Let's avoid death, like Nevada Smith knows how to do. Angel jump. No spikes below? Okay. I can just grab everything. I don't know if in the appearing blocks there can be hidden stuff. I am under the impression that it's not the case, but that's bad. Because, well, first I forgot the pink button right here, and second because I only have, like, I'm missing something like 48,000 points to reach my million. This sucks. If I jump here, I will trigger the cannon and I'm pretty sure it will kill me. So this is why I'm waiting for the platform to get back and shield me. Alright. Oh, here we go with our million. Found a piece of the map. As you can see, 3 out of 4. Ain't that amazing? Now, what would be the conclusion? End of the road. Dear Diary. I found the third piece of the map and I feel more confident than ever that I will find what I seek. I'm growing more concerned by the fact that I know I am being followed. I have no idea who it could be, but I am always on guard. I will sleep without a fire tonight in the hopes of luring my shadow into my camp where I can deal with him. I suspect my friend out there is waiting for me to find the treasure key before making a move. I shall be very careful from here on. Nevada Smith. New high score. Alright. Like I'm not in any shame because I reached the goal. And so this is it for episode 3. I think this will be it.